y'all, and welcome back to day number 9 of me practicing making acrylic press-on so I can start me a business in the future. So I am starting off with the MODELONES acrylic powder, and this is in the color 214. And I'll go in with the first bead and lay it down. Now, it's definitely important when you are applying your acrylic to make sure that you are going in and swiping your sides to make sure that you are maintaining the shape of your nail. Then I'll go in with the second bead and apply that. And then with this, y'all, I will only apply 2 beads, and then I'll allow the nails to dry. And then later on in the video, y'all see I'll go in and apply 1 more bead if necessary. I just find it easier for me to do it that way instead of doing all 3 beads at once. Don't ask me why, but it's just something that I feel comfortable with doing. And also just making sure that the press-ons aren't like too bulky. So I will apply 2 beads, let it dry, and then I'll go back in with the 3rd bead and then let it dry again. Also, y'all, I make sure like I swipe the acrylic forward, and then I don't put the acrylic like right on the cuticle area. I do go in and swipe the acrylic back, if that makes sense. So y'all see me swiping forward, and then I swipe back like that. And right here is where I am applying the 3rd bead after the nails had set and dried. I'm going in with that 3rd bead onto each nail just to make sure everything is nice and crisp, and they're not too thin, but they're not too bulky as well. And so this is what my nails look like after the application. And then we'll be going in with our hand file and just sharpening everything up. So I just make sure I hit both sides, and then really focusing on the tip part to make sure these stilettos are nice and sharp. Also, y'all, if y'all application of applying the acrylic is getting better, like I feel like mine's over time is starting to get better now, even though this is only day number 9. But I noticed like the better I do my acrylic, the less filing I really have to do to kind of get the shape the way I wanted to. And I feel like these were nice and sharp. But then I just go in with my electric gel and clean up like the insides, and then once again just making sure everything is nice and sharp. But yeah, as long as you lay your acrylic nice and neat, then the filing part is not as hard. So that's another reason why I kind of do the 2 bead, let it dry, and then kind of go back in with that 3rd bead, because I feel like I just have a little bit more control. And that's just my own opinion. Like I said, I'm just a beginner, and so take what you're hearing with a grain of salt. Is that how you say it? Anywho, yeah, I just noticed my application is a little bit better and my filing is a little bit more easier when I do it that way. So this is them after I get done with the filing, and now y'all, it is the Frenchie time. And once again, let me remind y'all, this is only day number 9 for me, okay? Frenchies are real hard. I don't know why people think those are just like so simple, but they are not, okay? So for me as a beginner, I use my dotting tool, and I kind of put little dots in like an arch, and then I just trace the dots around, and then I kind of go back and forth, you know, like that to kind of make the arch. And then when I feel like it is perfect, in my opinion, then I go in just with the nail polish, or hold on, before I go in the nail polish, I use my skinny brush. Okay, girl, keep up. I use my skinny brush, kind of do the outlining of it. But then I did notice, like, yeah, that's taking too long. So then I went in and got the actual nail polish. And this is by JODSONE. I forgot the color number and I didn't show it in the video, but I'll make sure I'll leave it in the description so you can check it out there. But yeah, then I just go in and I feel everything out. But yeah, these are what the Frenchies came out, and you know, once again, for a beginner, I'm not gonna be too mad about these. These came out cute, okay? We're gonna go with those. But after this, it is now time to get into this Valentine's Day nail look. So I went in, I did some X's and O's, then I did some hearts, I did some lippies, I did the sweater design because I really love that design, and then I did more X's and O's and hearts. I did use clear acrylic to cover all the nails like this, and then put it in the UV lamp to make sure it's set. But yeah, and look at my daughter, look at her, just she was just talking, and I'm like, girl, please do not hit this desk because I am in full focus mode right now. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and let y'all continue to look at the design. Also, y'all, I use this small dotting tool to do all my designs on my nails, and this just helps me. It feels like I'm using a pencil to do the design, so it's just easier for me as a beginner. But this is the final look, y'all. Definitely make sure you like this video, share, and subscribe to my channel if you want to follow my journey. See y'all in my next video. Bye.